So I'm Doreen. Today we're in South Naperville at the Krishna Fashion House. We're going to learn all about South Asian bridal couture. And also, you can wear these beautiful designs, not just for weddings, prom, sweet 16, lots of events. So let's go on inside and check out this beautiful store. So hi Raj.
Hi.
Hey, so we're here today to learn more about this beautiful South Asian bridal store that's located in South Naperville. Can you tell us a little bit about your store?
Thank you so much. It means a lot when it comes from beautiful people like you. The incept of this store is basically started around 12 years back when I thought my daughter has gone to college and I want to do something. With kids, I took sabbatical from my technical work. And I was taking care of my kids, and then once she went to college, I thought I'll go back to work. But then things were not that rosy either. My dad passed away; he was just 62. So my mom became my baby. She was going through dementia, and also she became my baby. So I was also always depressed that I'm not doing anything, just sitting at home taking care of my mom. But then 12 years back, online business was not that great, and we had to go for a wedding, and me and my daughter bought stuff which we didn't like. So the concept of an online store came into my mind, saying that okay, fashion was one thing which I always enjoyed doing, so why not try in that and do an online store where return policies is better. If you don't like it, you could return it. So that's how I started an online store, actually from my basement. I started my basement as my showroom where I used to do videos, and within a year I figured it out that I'm not liking what I'm doing. I'm basically selling things what people have made it. So I started sketching, and I said, okay, fine, let me launch my own line. So unfortunately, I lost both my mom, like my mother-in-law and my mom. I was very close to both of them. So when I started my brand, I dedicated that to my mothers. So Lily is my mom and Dolly is my mother-in-law. So my brand I started as Lil Doll. So Lil Doll is, I say, it's all about loving your mother. I started it as a hobby or passion or something to start with, but then eventually I saw that it is more than a hobby, Yeah. So opened my first store in Hoffman Estate, because Naperville was very expensive, especially this real estate is very expensive. So I started my first store in Hoffman Estate, and this is my second location. The good thing about this location is you have a huge community here. It's my store at this point of time. I don't call it anymore a South Asian bridal store. It has become mainstream American bridal store. So I do a lot of brides and groom from different ethnicity, like Italian, Jewish. I did Jewish wedding last year. Next year I'm doing a wedding. That girl, she's such a beautiful girl, Rachel. She has no connection with India, but she came to my store thinking that she wanted to, her theme is a vintage theme. Both of them are born and raised in America, white American. So I'm doing their wedding. It's a vintage, and I designed her outfit. It's beautiful. I can't wait her to wear it and show me.
So I see there's sort of two main kinds of gowns. The lehenga, is that a two-piece?
Yeah, so again, a lehenga is nothing but a two-piece, a blouse and a skirt, okay. And then you also have a veil. Okay. So those can be again incorporated as a gown. You can do one piece as a gown and veil, or you can do two pieces. Like, it's something new even for the American brides, because see, we are just located opposite to Neuqua Valley. It's another very good high school of Naperville. So we have done a lot of prom dresses. Like the kids come and they want, they want to explore new stuff. So I have done a lot of girls who went to prom wearing a lehenga.
Wow, that's amazing. So then there's more traditional gowns that actually are a one-piece gown.
Yes, there are gowns. So like if you think about South Asian, especially Indian stuff, we have a lot of varieties of dresses. Like it can be a pant and top that can be designed in different ways. We call them salwar kameez, we call them anarkali, And then there are gowns which are like, a one piece. Now you can have a veil, you can have a dupatta, we have lehengas. That's why people get, interested, because it's not just a dress or a gown. You see a lot of varieties when you walk into the store.
It's absolutely beautiful. The color in here and just the textures, it just feels amazing to be here. So you also outfit men, the groomsmen as well.
Yeah, we do. So when we do bridals, we do the complete packages. We do for the groom, the bridal party, the parents of the groom, parents of the bride, people who, the invited guest, we do that a lot. And people come for their special occasion like 16th birthday or 25th anniversary or 50th anniversary, so we do a lot of them too.
Wow, interesting. So you have different, so somebody could come in the store and find something they liked hanging on the rack
So
and could have it altered to fit them?
Yes, we have in-house seamstresses. We do all our alterations right here. When you design your outfit, you can come and design your outfit with us too. So we do the sketches, send it to India. Most of our work are done in India, but the final fittings and all the alterations are done in-house here in Naperville. Yeah.
And how long does that take? If somebody does decide to work with you to design a dress, what kind of timeline is that?
So depending on what you're looking. So if you see, like you can zoom in here too. So these are all handwork. So, and also the mannequin down in the back, they're all hand done. So they take at least 8 to a year to make them. So most of the brides, they come a year and a half before. But then again, don't get me wrong, we also work on a lot of constraints. So I did a groom's, if you see our Instagram page, we did a groom's outfit in 11 days because his dress came from India and it was not good. All my artisan worked day and night for 7 days to complete a sherwani, which was all hand done. So there are stuff where you do machine and hand together, so they take little less time. There are some which are all machines, so they take lesser time for that. So bridals in my store right now, I have bridals starting at $150 to $12,000. Some kids want to put their money on their vacation, on their home, not on your dress, but there are kids who come and say, oh no, I want to put a lot on my wedding gown, not on my other stuff. So depending on what they require, what they want, we cater to that.
Wow, that's fascinating. Yeah, so can we take a tour of the store? And can we have Raj take us on a little tour and show us the different areas?
Yes. So if you see, so these are the areas where you have all the hand-done stuff. And so this actually takes almost 8 to 9 months to make any of them. So they are all hand-done with metal.
So somebody is individually sewing all the...
individually sewing, and they're, it's embroidered, and so everything is done by hand. So here you can have those in hand and machine. Here also you see these are all little bit of, and different. Like these are little more of traditional. These are more of little contemporary. Like a lot of kids for the reception, they love wearing these. These are little contemporary, and also with modern. We call them as majestic modern. This section is majestic modern. We call this as heritage heirloom, and this we call is as a timeless tradition. This is the place where we do machine and hand woven. So these are not embroidered, but these are woven. Again, these are in India is full of rich heritage and textile. So these are all woven in by not the power loom, but hand.
A hand loom?
Yes.
Oh, it's amazing.
So these are also our men's section, where men's are equally wear all those hand-done stuff. So if you see, depending again what is your style. So normally the bride come, we make their dresses, and then we coordinate the groom stuff. So if you see, these are the workmanship. These are all in the real pearl, Swarovski. We use a lot of hand beading stuff. So if you see the embroideries here, whenever you come to our store, if you see something like this and you say, okay, Raj, I don't like this color, can I do it in white? We do that too. So we customize everything to your requirement, the color, theme, style, design.
So is this the veil on the side?
So this is a veil, yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's beautiful.
So this is a veil.
That's a gorgeous bridal gown, or lehenga, sorry.
Yeah. Gone are the days where the Indian brides used to wear only red for their wedding. Now they come and ask for pastels. And where else I see American brides who used to wear only white, they used to come and say, oh, like make in champagne, make in powder blue, make in mint green. So they're using a lot of colors, and whereas, so tradition-wise, you know, people are going little, it's your wedding day, you can think anything out of it.
Yeah, I think social media has sort of opened that up for a lot of people, right, to see what else is out there.
Yes, there's also a lot of fusions we do. So we do a lot of fusion stuff.
And when you say fusion, you mean like a blend, like a
Blend,
like for
yeah.
somebody like me who might never have worn.
Yeah, you might never wear something like, you know, with a dupatta or something like that. So we make a fusions where you can wear it later on for as a summer dress, or you're going for a party, you know, fall or a Christmas. You can wear them. Perfect. So people also ask me, okay, this is a bridal store. Does it mean that it's very expensive? I said no. It is up to you how much you want to spend. Like if you want to come and say, Raj, you know, I have to go this way, and I don't want to spend more than $100. I said, yeah, I will do that. Yeah. I will show you how we can do that.
And I think you told me that you outfitted, was it a roller team, derby team?
Yeah, so I also did the US team 2019 roller skaters who went to Olympic in Barcelona. I designed the outfit.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, so really versatile. I feel like this store is one a lot of people don't know about it, but it really can meet a lot of needs, especially if you don't want just a standard dress that you buy at Macy's and you want to go to a special event. You can come here.
I do tell some of the people that. I said, okay, fine, you got a dress in Macy's in sale, good one, bring it to me. Let me embellish it and make a nice dress for you, because I do design them. I have all my, you know, those for the embellishment. We have all the beadings, all the embroidery. I want to restore all the vintage stuff too. So doing a lot of restoration work. I say, okay, bring a good shawl what your mom has or your grandma has. Let's see what we can do out of that. So we do a lot of restoration work too. So when our groom and bride walks in, we also design their footwear depending on the dress they pick it up. So for example, when the bride takes a pink lehenga, so we try to design depending on her work of the lehenga. We do the same thing on her shoes too. And for grooms, when we make their sherwani or jacket or tux, we also make tux for groom. And then we also make loafers for them. For example, this is one we made for a Chicago skyline. These are all hand done. Yeah. So, and then it's basically a one-stop store when a bride walk in or a groom walk in. So we get our jewelries from Jaipur, India, and also from Dubai. So our jewelries, we give a lifetime warranty to all of them. They're basically gold-plated over sterling silver. We use a lot of precious stone and semi-precious stone on our jewelry.
So it truly is a one-stop bridal shop.
Yeah, it is. Like if you think about that, yes, it is a one store where you can get everything.
So this has just been a fascinating experience. I really love it. I really love just learning more about your culture and also how you're serving brides from all different cultures.
Yes, and you know, there's another one great thing. Like I feel privileged and honored. My brides travel all over. Like I'm doing a bridal. She traveled all the way from Virginia, Alexandria, Washington. And then I have my bride fly from New York, California, from different parts of the country. And last year we did 2 weddings in India too. One wedding was in Goa and one wedding was in Jaipur. It's an honor for me to you know, bring smile to those beautiful brides. Yes.
Well, and one other thing I'm really excited to learn about is how people in the community could come in and shop here. So I love this idea. If you're looking for something for a special occasion, whether it's a prom or a Diwali celebration or something local, you could come here and buy something that's in your budget and just really feel beautiful and, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And it
thank
means
you.
a lot to me.
I love this.
Thank you.
Okay.